Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with this MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof. Air raid crash neck breaker. Powerbomb planted. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps. Oh, barbaric amount of stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, man, that landing didn't look good.
From the top.
You got to be kidding me. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, hard shot right into the post. Hitting a Falcon Arrow.
Side slam. Nice. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Slam! What impact.
Suplex.
Man, the neck breaker.
Glasgow kiss by McIntyre.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've
That
definitely...
was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
That's the safest bet you're ever gonna make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still...
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knockoff Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Got it, clothesline.
Watch this power. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
A flat-out power into the scoop slam. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is under the gun.
And a Falcon Arrow.
Big slam.
Side slam. Nice. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on. Caught with a neck breaker.
It's a knuckle driver.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Bomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
McIntyre with an air raid crash. Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is getting shot from the top.
What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Snap headbutt. Oof. Just look at the confidence Drew McIntyre's exuding after hitting that attack.
Oh, Drew knows he's got what it takes to win this thing.
Delivered into the barricade. Sent straight into the barricade. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. A big amount of salt being added to the wound by KO. Time for him to get back in the ring.
Oh, wants a count out here.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Oh, camel clutch. Just punishing them now.
Nice escape. Owen sent flying. Launching. And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, ouch. And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Saw that coming.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage.
Oh!
This is getting awfully close to a count out here. He's heading back to the ring.
Jump.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pinned. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
Ooh! The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fight.
Owens hooks it. Stop. KO about to sew this up. And kicks out before the ref's count.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens. Sky high.
High impact missile drop kick. Nice job dodging contact there.
McIntyre counters with power. Power bomb dropped in.
Chucked right out of the ring.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this.
Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here.
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
Fighting up on the entrance stage, so much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent. In their place.
Dishing out a suplex. Ledges, hard surfaces, pyrotechnics. That stage area can be very unforgiving.
Yeah, these superstars are out of their minds. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
Taking things back into the ring.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Suplex!
Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Coming back from the outside now.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Fighting up on the stage, this could be really dangerous. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Wards that off. What a response.
Boom!
Fight now working its way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So much can go wrong up there.
McIntyre with a great shot.
Up and
Wheelbarrow face buster.
Man, I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Uh-oh, he's searching for something. From the top.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Dropping the elbow. Ouch! Created separation.
It is his time to take care of business. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Legs trapped. What's next? What power!
Thunderous powerbomb.
I guarantee that shit.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, man, timely save, keeping his team in this one. Off the barricade. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
We're seeing
knockout victory. This one is over.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a-wasting.